Hello everybody, and welcome to my presentation about The Hot Zone by Richard Preston. The book centers around the Ebola virus, its origins, and the many scares and outbreaks surrounding the deadly disease, specifically in Africa and America. I chose this book because of the recent scares and because it seemed to be an interesting format for nonfiction. The book begins by describing the habits and lifestyle of Charles Monet, a French naturalist who lives in Kenya. One day, he ventures into a cave on the large Mount Elgon and soon contracts a disease known to nobody in the medical community. Monet travels to a large hospital in Nairobi for treatment, where he quickly dies, transferring the disease to a doctor there. The doctor survives, and the disease resurges in fame with the knowledge that monkeys across Africa can carry it. The story jumps 2 years in the future to Major Nancy Jacks, who works in a bioresearch facility looking at African monkeys from Ebola-ridden areas. The book describes her nearly being contaminated, but avoiding it by a hair's breadth. Still, more monkeys die, and speculation occurs that the disease might be airborne. The book then jumps back 6 years, where 2 strains of Ebola spread like zombie films. The first wipes out a town, leaving only a few hospital workers to flee and survive. The second, in greater detail, involves nuns poorly treating patients and spreading the disease through reused hypodermic needles. The virus is studied and traced back to the Mount Elgon region. A new section of the book is started, this time centered on a monkey housing facility in Reston, Virginia, where monkeys have died of an unknown disease. Tests prove that the disease is similar to Ebola in structure. The disease, after further testing, is proved to be a strain of Ebola similar to Ebola Zaire, which was particularly aggressive towards nuns. Drama ensues when 2 caretakers, who may or may not be nuns, decide to hide the fact that they were exposed to sick monkeys. The CDC and the Army soon step in, quarantining and barricading the area. The Army takes full control, as teams are sent in to euthanize and study the monkeys. The 2 nuns/employees find themselves a bit under the weather, and the whole facility is put under lockdown, only permissible by the pathologist team in full biohazard uniforms. Thanks, nuns. There's much more drama in this section. Dirty hypodermic needles are found in the woods beyond the facility. Personally, I think the nuns are responsible. Apparently, if you can prove your disease is new, you get to name it, so the team is working their butts off for bragging rights. And to round things out, 2 more possible infections pop up. Now this is the bit just chock full of bland disappointment. Nobody was infected, and even if there were, the strain was symptomless to humans. They didn't even name the virus anything cool, just Ebola Reston. You have to remember, though, that no matter how much character drama there is, this is nonfiction. Now this final chapter is kind of weird. The author just goes to the cave which Marburg started in, and stares at it for a while, commenting on it. I mean, I guess it's interesting to know, but overall, the book was dramatic and fun, but also cold and hard, like a Crichton novel, especially with its obvious link to the Andromeda strain. I would recommend anyone interested in biology should read it, or perhaps if you're a sucker for mystery, you can check it out. Thanks for watching.
Created using Powtoon.